Okay. In binary search tree, the one more operation we can perform on binary search tree, that is traversal. So basically, why should we do traverse? Why should means we have to display the data which is present in the structure. Okay, so every node having a three fields, right? What are those fields? Left link, right link, and then data. So in case of a binary search tree, the left side all the nodes must be less than the root node, and the right side all the node values must be greater than the root node. Now I want to display all the data values based on the binary search tree. So if you want to display the data, there are three cases are there. Okay, three ways if you want to display that one. So what are those three ways to display the data means? So first one is in order, pre-order, and post-order traversal. So why should we do the traverse? So traverse in the sense move one node to another node. Why? What is the need to moving one node to another node just to display the value of a node? Okay. For that, there are three different types of display methods. So what are those means? In order traversal, pre-order traversal, and then post-order traversal. So what is the first one? Pre-order. So pre. So actually, what is the general meaning of a pre in English? So it's a before, right? So pre-order means parent should come before. Okay, parent. Then what we want to print after parent? Left to right. Okay, remember left to right only. So we have every time this parent only, the parent will be move based on the traversal method we are going to choose based on the type of tree. The parent will be place. Okay, so where it has to place based on this any one of the type of the traversal. So for example, if you take pre-order, observe only parent. Okay, pre-order means before, the parent came before. To whom before? Left to right. Left right here in the sense left child, right child, then parent, like that. So parent, left, right. That is if we follow this method. Okay, if we follow this method, then the traversal is called as a pre-order traversal. Okay, what is the next one? In order. In. What is the meaning of a in? Between, right? In between. So parent should come middle. In. Okay, so in between, to whom? Left and right child. Left and right child. Every time the parent will be moves. Okay, remember that one based on the traversal method. In order means inside the parent present, in between these two. Okay, pre-order means before left right child parent has to come. Now post order means post means after. After what? Left right, after left child, right child, the parent has to came. Okay, so post order means after, means last parent came. In order means middle parent came. Pre-order means before parent came. So based on the traversal method, we are going to follow any one of the a type. Okay, why we are going to follow these different types? Just to display the values based on the binary search tree. Okay, I'll say the example along with the code so that you will understand. Okay, so this is the formula. Just all of you please remember, pre-order means parent left right, in order means left parent right, post order means left right parent. Okay, remember all these three formulas. Now look at this table. Okay, tree. Now look at this tree. So it's a binary search tree. Why I'm saying this tree is called as a binary search tree? Because so observe all the values present at the left side. So what are the values present at the left side? 30, 20, and then 40. These three values are less than the root node. What is the root node here? 50. What is the root node here? 50. Okay. Now observe all the nodes present at the right side. 70, 60, 80. All the nodes are greater than the root node, that is 50. So these two conditions are going to follow. That's why this tree is called as a binary search tree. And every node having only two childs. So that's why it is a binary search tree. Now, based on this tree, we have to print the values based on pre-order, in-order, and post-order. Let's check how to display the values based on these three methods. Okay. So what is the first one? I'm going to take in order. Okay. In order. What is the in order formula? Left, parent, right, left, parent, right. It means first we have to display left child, then display the parent value, then display the right child value. That is the meaning. Okay. So what is the first one? Left. So coming to the left side, we have to go what last left child. Okay. Left side, this is the last node present at the left. So we have to print this first, 20. Now what is the parent of 20? 30. Okay. Left, parent. What is the right child of this parent? 40. So 20, 30, 40. Now see here. Now first this is left. Okay. Next parent means 30. Next right. So all this we call it as a left subtree. Next this is a right subtree, and this is a parent or a root node. This is a parent. Now what we have to print if you take the method in order traversal? So left means 20, 40. Next parent, sorry, 20, parent is 30, and then right node is 40. Okay. Left side over, this is left side. Okay. After left side, what we have to display? Parent. What is the parent value? 50. Now 50 will 50 over. Next right side. So observe the right side. Again you have to follow this formula only. So you can't print a 70, 60, 80. But what you have to print? Left child, parent, then right child. So at the right side, what is the left child? 60. What is the parent? 70. Next, what is the right child? 80. Okay. Now let's check the in order traversal based on this one. See here. See in order traversal. So we took what is the in order traversal formula? In means root node or parent node should come middle. In means left, right. This is the formula for this in order. Okay. So that's why left child, first left child. So this is the left child, 20. Next, what is the next? We have to print parent. Parent means who is the parent of 20? 30. So 30 came. Now what is the right child? 40. Again, these three nodes. So these three nodes are present at left side only. So so left was over. Now who is the parent for this? All the left child's left nodes, 50. That's why 50 came here. Now look at we need to print these three values only. Okay, all the values are present at right side. Even though we have to formula this formula left. So among these three nodes, what is the left node? 60. Next parent is 70. Next 80. Like this, we are going to print all the values if you choose the in order traversal. So in order traversal is nothing but a sorted order. If you observe all the values, resultant values, all the values are in sorted position. So in order is also called as a sorted order. Okay. Now pre-order. So what is mean by pre? Pre means just now I said parent has to come first. Next, which value we have to display? Left child. Next, right child. LPLR is the formula for pre-order. Okay, pre-order. Now, pre-order means what? First parent. So among all these nodes, who is the parent actual, I mean, first parent 50. So that's why 50 printed. Now what we have to print? Left child. Coming to the left side, now we have to observe the left tree. Okay, coming to the left part, again we have to follow same formula. Parent left to right. Who is the parent here? 30. So 30 printed. Now left to child 20, right child 40. Okay, so left over, parent over, left side over. Again we have to print these three values. Same formula. Parent left to right. Who is the parent among these three values? 70 is the parent. So 70 printed first. Next left 60, right 80. Like that we have to print the pre-order traversal method. This is the result. So if you, when you are executing the code, if you choose a pre-order, then this is the output. If you choose in order, then this is the output. So depending on your traversal method, the output will be vary. The output will be vary. Next, post order. Post order in the sense post. So post in the sense parent has to come last. Then what is the remaining part? Left, right, left child, right child. Then parent has to come. Okay, that is the post order. Now, what is the first one? Left child. So, what is the left child? At last child 20. Okay. Next, what we want to print? Right child. So, what is the right child? 40. So, 20, 40. Who is the parent of left and right child? Who is the parent? 30. So that's why we printed 30. Now what are the values over? Which subtree? Left subtree was over. Now we have to print after left subtree. Which one? Right. Right side we have to observe. Now coming to the right side. So what is the left node? 60. Again right node 80. Who is the parent of these three? These two? 70. So left subtree over, right subtree over. Then we have to print the parent. At last parent came. Who is the parent among all these nodes? 50, root node. That's why root node came here. That is a 50. So these are the three different types of traversal methods which we are going to use to display the values. Okay, depending on your traversal method, the output will be vary. This is why please remember all of you. This is you have a lab program is there, that is display the data based on the BST traversal binary search tree traversal methods. Okay, now let's check the memory representation of that. So how the memory representation for this diagram for the above tree? So 50 is our node. Okay, so what is the 2000 here? Left child, left node address. Next right node address is the 3000. That's why we kept here. Okay, now in the same way here also same thing. So 4000 means left node address, 5000 means right node address. But if you observe here n is there. Why we kept n here? Because this node is present at the last, is also called as a leaf node. So whenever we say the node is called as a leaf node, means left link, right link. Left link, right link must equal with null only. Then only we can say that the node is the leaf node. It means the node does not have a left child or a right child. This is the figure for memory representation for this tree. For this tree, this is the memory representation. Okay. Now, let's check the code one by one for the different traversal methods. So if you take if you choose in order traversal, what should we do? So we have to print all the values. How we have to print? There is a one formula. In order means, so first we have to print a left child, then parent, then right child. Like that we have to print. Okay, so what is the function name we are taking here? print in order. So print in order means this function is only used for printing the values. Then what is the next function means this is the actual formula for following the in order. Okay, in order method. Okay, so if of root means see, so from where we have to start the traversal actually from root node only. So based on the root is nothing but one more pointer variable where we can store the address of the starting node in a given tree. That's why we are start with the root. If of root means we have to start the traverse from root node. Now in order of root mean then whenever we call this is a function, whenever we call this function the cursor has to come here, the cursor. So whenever we call after taking the root node address, so then the cursor has to come here. Okay, so this function will be executed. Then if of root equal to null. Okay, so root in the sense what? The starting node address. Suppose root is a pointer variable. Okay, always stores the starting node address. Starting node means root node address. So this is the root is a pointer variable which is used to store the root node address. If address is there in the root variable, then the tree having one node, then the tree having one node. Okay, then the tree having a root node. If it is a null, assume if it is a null, what it means? There are no nodes, there are no nodes at that time. What we have to print? So empty binary search tree message we have to display. If not, if not means some nodes are present at that time, this function will be displayed. What we have to display, what is the function actually in order form, what is the formula for in order method? Parent has to present at in. Okay, I mean in between left and then right child, left and then right child. Remember this formula, left parent right. Okay, if parent tends to left, parent tends to left, first left. So first left no, that's why we have to take a parent tends to left means left node address we are taking. So at that time, in order of parent tends to left. So this is the means recursive. This is the this function is also called as a in order by using a recursion. By using recursion. Why I'm saying it's a recursion? Here the function name I'm calling a function name again and again based on the same function name. That's why it is a recursion. Okay. So left child. Next parent in the sense, so we have to display the value. How to display the value? P tends to data, parent tends to data. So P tends to data means parent tends to data. It's an integer. That's why we are taking the format specifier as a percentage t. Now which one? What is the next one? Right child. So if P tends to right, if the tree having a parent tends to right, then so in order of parent tends to right, here it means we are moving either right or left based on these three conditions. Okay, first left, that's why P tends to left. Next print value, P tends to data. Next right, so P tends to right. This is the function, this is the simple function for in order traversal by using the recursion. Now look at the memory representation for that. Why I'm saying a recursion? Let's see here. So assume this is the root node having a left child and the right child. Now what is my intention? I want to display these three values 50, 30 and 70 based on the in order traversal method. Okay, here what I'm taking root node address. Now if P tends to left, if P tends to left, see here, so this is the root node address. For this program, this is the internal representation. Okay, P equal to 1000 at this point. Now if of p tends to left, p tends to left means what is the left node address? 2000. So that's why if of 2000, yes, true. When it, why I'm saying true? Except 0, all the values will be true only. Okay, just a moment. Okay, if of 2000, if of 2000 in the sense, so here I'm taking the left, what is the one? Left node address. So if of 2000, yes, it is true. So at that time, what we have to do in order of p tends to left. So we are taking the that address only, 2000 address only. So in order means we have to, again we have to call the same function. Okay, in order of, now p equal to 2000. If it is a null means root node, if it is a null, then just return it. If not, display it. How to display? Whatever, what is the p value here? 2000. P tends to data means 30. Okay, here we have to display the value like that. Again, so if not, if it is not presented, then just display the value. Okay, after executing this function, again the cursor come back here. Again the cursor come back here. Means it display the value, then return back. Okay, means we completed this execution. This next we have to just print this value. So which value we are printing now? So this node value. I mean 2000 node value is 30 will be printed. So if we take right node address, this one, right node address, how we have to take the right node address? If p tends to right, p tends to right means if of 3000, then what should we do? In order of 3000, in order of 3000, it means, so we don't know the tree having a left child or only right right subtree or only right left subtree. So until we display all the values, we are going to call the in order function repeatedly. In order function we repeatedly when we it is going to start until it reaches the null. Okay, it means, so this node, so again, if you go to the left or a right from 70, there are no nodes, no. At that time, p equal to null, p equal to null. Whenever it comes p equal to null, the function, the sub function, I mean recursion, I'm saying, the sub function will go to the main function. Okay, then it will execute the next line. Like that, the recursion functions will be executed repeatedly. Okay, that is the in order traversal. Now look at the pre-order. So so same function, same program, same method, but the pre in the sense, first display the value, then left to right. P tends to left, P tends to right. So it's a pre-order function. That's why I'm taking the name as the function name as pre-order. So what we have to take first, I mean second, left one, left node address. Again we have to take the right node address until we display the all the left node left subtree values and right subtree values. We just print all the I mean call this a pre-order function. For this, for that I mean function, recursion function, this is the code. What is this one? What is the function name I'm taking? Pre-order is the function name. So first it is taking the p equal to 1000. It means root node it is taking. Now we just printing the first, it's a pre-order, no, that's why first print the value. So 50 printed. Now again, if of 2000, if of 2000 means, so one second. Okay, if of 2000 means we are taking after printing this value left side. So left node address is 2000. If of 2000, then again we are calling the pre-order of 2000. Then it's a recursion function. What is the pre-order of 2000? I mean pre-order of 2000 means left node address. Again we have to print the value. So why I'm doing repeatedly calling the function means until we complete all the left subtree childs, we have to repeatedly call that function until we reach the null. Whenever we reach if of null, then we go to the next one. Then we go to the next if one. If one means, it means whenever the cursor reaches if of 3000, it means all the left subtree values are displayed. Then next we have to display all the right subtree values. So pre-order of 3000, it means right side right node, we took the right node address 3000. Next after taking this address, so again it will call the pre-order function until we display all the right side node values. Until it display all the values, it will call pre-order function again and again. Okay, so until it has to stop somewhere. No, when it will stop? Whenever it reaches the leaf node. When it reaches the leaf node, the address equal, that means the link node addresses is equal to null. Whenever we reach if of null, then the execution will be stops. Okay, and the last one is post order traversal. So post in the sense, look at this code. Okay, so post order in the sense what? So what is the formula for post order? Post in the sense, parent has to come at last. Parent has to come last. So first what we have to traverse? Left subtree. Next right subtree. Then we have to display the parent value. Left subtree, right subtree, then parent value. That is the formula for post order. Okay, same thing, same functions, just we are moving. If we take in, okay, this line, this printf line will come here in between, in between of left and right. If we take a pre-order, this line, only this line will be changes. Okay, this line will be changes. So if you take pre-order means, so this line will be comes at pre means before only. So before the, so before the left and right, that print value will comes. Now let's check the memory representation for that procedure. Okay, what I'm taking, what I have to take here. Say, this is in order, not this one. Okay, I forgot. I changed the. I will change that one. So post order in the sense, first we have to display the left subtree, then right subtree, and then at last we display the parent value. Now, so here one of the example. I mean binary search tree. So based on this tree, try to implement in order, pre-order, and post order. Okay, so let's check how to, I mean, what is the output? Let's check. So what is the in order here first? What is the in order? In order means, so what is the formula for in order? In means parent has to come in after left, next right. In between those two, the parent has to come. Okay, now what is the left? First left node we have to take. What is the left one we have to take here? So left side. So this one, this is the, so if you take this is the parent, again we go to the left side. This is the parent, again go to the next node. This is the node. It doesn't have any left child or right child. So this is the left node. So now that's why we printed one. Okay, so left over. So left, see left side over. Now what we have to print? Parent. What is the parent for 1? 3. Okay, 3. Okay, next. So again we have to come at right subtree. What is the right subtree? Even in the right subtree also we have a left child, right child, and the parent node. Now based on this formula, what is the left child? 4. What is the left node? Left node 4, and the next parent is 6. What is the right child? Right child is 7. So we left subtree over, parent over, and right subtree over. Finally, we finished this entire left part. Okay, now left part over. After that, parent. Who is the parent for all the left childs? 8. So 8 we are going to display. Now what are the remaining elements? Values are present at the right side: 10, 14, and 13. Based on this formula, first we have to print left. There is no left child for this 10. Okay, there is no left child. Okay, so if there is no left child, forget about this left. Display the parent. Who is the parent now? 10 is the parent. Okay, so 10 is the parent. Now, so left over, parent over. What is the right child? 14. But again 14 have a one child. What is that child? Left child. So again left to parent, right, we have to follow. What is the left one? 13. Okay, after 10, what is the left one? 13. Okay, after 13, who is the parent? 14. After 13, who is the parent? 14. Now when comes to the right side, there is no node. So that's it. So this is the output for if you choose the in order traversal for this binary search tree. So like this only, you just try to display the values based on the pre-order and post-order traversal. Okay.